So recently, Lemmy went on live saying that he is not in an open relationship, leaving everyone confused. And I'm about to tell you what he actually is in. So let's get into it. On the new show, Scotty with the baby, showing insight of the relationship between her and Lemmy and her having a baby. Now, we all heard about this in the scene where they start talking about how he's upset that Scotty is going through his things.
What is that? Oh my God, that's our stuff.
My bad, I'm sorry.
And basically, to summarize it all up, she's basically going to his phone to see who he's actually talking to, because she feels that he isn't being honest to her. When the relationship first started, Lemmy asked her if she accepts him for being him, meaning basically having multiple relationships with different girls and Bobby. And she said that she was cool with it, but she made it clear in this episode that she has changed. Now she's pregnant. Now she's thinking about her daughter. She doesn't get embarrassed. It's like, girl, what's the daughter got to do with what you have between him? But regardless, she's changed her mind. And he is like, well, we've had this agreement. You accepted me. But he doesn't understand that people change their minds. So now their relationship dynamic is not lining up. So you have a decision. You either change your ways, stay in the relationship, or you bounce. But now that there's a baby in the way, that's going to make it more difficult, and who would want to leave that? Saying that, he definitely loves Scotty. He most likely does have some avoidant tendencies, but there's love there. The fact that he provides the lifestyle for her, gave her her own show, tells me all I need to know. But that doesn't mean things can change and someone else will be the main woman. His ex was also in the same place as Scotty, just not pregnant. So people were basically saying, well, this is an open relationship, Lemmy, and he went online to clear the air saying that it's not. And I will tell you exactly what it is. Keep watching.
I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching Scotty with the baby. It being number 4 trending.
You skanky ass bitch.
So amazing. God bless. And I really hope you guys love this journey from the beginning to the end. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
They hate me.
Well, I love you.
They think I'm mean to you.
Okay. Well, I love you. Thank y'all
And
so
no,
much.
we're not
I
in.
love my
We're not in no open relationship. I just want to be clear.
Okay, bye, y'all.
And
Oh, really?
I love her. This is my girl. We're not in no open relationship. Please don't even do that. We get it. I said customizable. We'll explain that and expand on that later. But in the meantime, I love you. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. This is your first show. You executive produced it, starred in it, and you did your big one.
Thank you.
And we got a baby on the way. And that's all that matters.
Love y'all. Bye.
So if it's not an open relationship, it's an emotionally committed, behaviorally non-exclusive relationship. That is the most accurate, neutral description that ChatGPT can come up with. But she's expected to act like the priority anchor while he acts like a single person dating other people and getting into relationships with other women. I would probably say this is more polygamous relationship, but in the sense that she doesn't have multiple partners and he does, and he can. And due to them not having clear boundaries and having understanding, I definitely feel that this relationship isn't going to last. What I've also noticed in the show is that he actually asks Scotty for permission. While he was in Thailand, he was asking Scotty if he can go see some lady boys with the boys. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't say that.
Beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Cute.
But I'm
Everyone.
not lady.
You're not a lady?
Yes,
What are you?
I'm lady boy.
And he was asking Scotty for permission. It's like, damn, you really came here for New Year's for vacation with your girl and you out there with your boys singing other girls? Like, come on now. At the same time, Scotty needs to be more direct about the situation, saying, well, the situation's changed now and this is what I want. She seems to direct the conversations into other things instead of going deep into it. And maybe it's because it's on TV and she doesn't want that and she's embarrassed. But hey, I don't know.
All right, so y'all just seen that corny ass shit.
Now let's move on to Chrisean and the church lady. As you guys know, we recently reported how the church lady was making so many claims about Chrisean's son, seeing him with injuries, bruises, etc. Well, Blue Rock TV pulled up some information on her. He posted, y'all wanted me to speak about the church lady. Well, here we go. And showed mugshots and criminal charges. Number 1, larceny. Sorry.
Oh, you sound like you slow.
Larceny of merchandise from retailer, larceny of merchandise from retailer, a possession of controlled substance, violating of Oklahoma computer crimes. Oh my God, what are you doing on the computer? Misdemeanor, exploiting of an elderly person or disabled adult. Now that's wild. Receiving, taking, or retain credit card, burglary second degree, possession of controlled substance, officer, operate new motor vehicle with expired registration, escape from arrest or detained for felony, larceny of merchandise from retailer. The viewers were recently sent into a tailspin after self-proclaimed church lady appeared on a viral live stream claiming to have unsettling inside knowledge of Chrisean Rock and her son, Chrisean Jesus. The guest painted a dark picture of the situation, but the sensation story quickly began to crumble. The host of the interview had since admitted that 0 receipts were provided before or after the show to back up the claims. However, while a church lady had no proof of her stories, Blue Rock TV viewers has uncovered some of the church lady's past. A deep dive into the public records revealed an extensive and alleged criminal history for this individual, including a disturbing charge involving the exploitation of an elderly person. These discoveries, with the host's own admission, show again another sad attempt to play Chrisean's name and her son. Some gotta do better. Thoughts, sips tea. And like I told you guys, I don't believe anything unless I see receipts. And obviously I don't want to see a child, but she would have receipts of reporting it to CPS, giving an email to police. She should have those receipts, right? Even receipts that she worked or volunteered for the church, and she has not shown one piece of evidence. Saying that having a bad criminal record doesn't necessarily mean she is lying. She could return to baby Jesus and change. But still, I don't believe anyone unless they show receipts. What do you think? Do you still believe it or nah? Let me know in the comments section below. Now, talking about Chrisean, Blueface is trying so hard to show that the baby is not his. He claimed to have a DNA test, but then when he was in the interview and confronted about the DNA test, and finally someone confronted him about being a hypocrite on that shit, he showed it to the host, but not to the camera. Because he knows we'll peep that shit and know that it was fake or something, because why not show it? It's just really sus.
We got real people with real problem and real drama, and we got a real special guest right here. Who we right here today with?
Blueface, baby.
DNA test is just you and the baby.
It's too federal, man. It's too federal, skin bone.
I'm really curious.
I told you what it is. He getting the results for you right now.
How the hell he know what the results said?
Tell me what that said.
I can't, nigga.
It says,
You want me to read it out loud?
Blueface is not the father.
I think the not, you trick ass bitch.
Now, Tommy Lee's still getting heat after dating with Jules. The happy man on Instagram, I forgot his name on YouTube. Carlos King, is it Carlos King? That's his name?
Carlos.
He basically did an interview with someone. He did a little podcast thing, and Tommy responded in the comments, clearing up some rumors that are not true. She said, "My name's is out there, babes, against my will, y'all. Just will not stop. So that's not the case." Shaking my head. "Never lost custody of my kids. Raised them on my own. Although they have and had present fathers. I wish people would speak unless they actually cared about the topic enough to have facts. Speaking on things that's trending with no real facts is careless journalism. It's cool to say I don't know and move on to what you do know." Okay, see how she did not say anything about Jules? Interesting.